Just this morning, an Illinois bill that could change homeschooling across the state is advanced to the House floor. Drew Coffey is in studio tonight to explain how the bill would change the requirements for homeschooling. Good evening, Drew.
Good evening, John. At around 8 this morning, Illinois lawmakers met at the state's capitol to discuss many new bills, one of which would change the requirements for homeschoolers all around the state. I spoke with one local parent who opposes the bill and why they say it could affect their children's education moving forward.
It's not for everybody, but it's something that we are certainly passionate about.
Nick Hyde is no stranger to the world of homeschooling, teaming up with his wife to teach their children for years now.
And it's all for the same reason. They look at the public school system and they say, that's not good enough. I want something different than that.
But now, Illinois legislators are working to change the requirements for parents homeschooling their kids.
Zero regulations.
This bill would change that, requiring homeschool administrators to submit a form to the public school district their child would otherwise attend.
And that they don't fall through the cracks of our system.
It would also require homeschool administrators to have a high school diploma and would require children to be taught several subjects, including math, biology, language arts, and more. Hyde says he disagrees with the educational requirements for parents.
If you've lived long enough, you know that people change. And there are incredible scientists, inventors, politicians, people through the history of our country that didn't graduate from high school.
He also says the bill is the start of a domino effect for homeschoolers.
It's certainly going to become more and more restrictive, and they're going to be asking for more and more information about what we do.
And with hundreds of opponents of the bill showing up to the state's capitol Wednesday morning, Hyde says it highlights the passion parents have for their child's education.
It's much bigger than that, and it has to come down to, in a lot of ways, just the standards. They want higher standards.
More than 30,000 witness slips have been filed opposing the bill, with fewer than 700 in support. The bill now moves to the House floor for further consideration. James?